Have you ever wondered what truly drives a woman? Why does her heart keep beating fast? What fears lie beneath her confidence? Believe me, most men just kind of stumble upon these questions without really knowing how they work. But I'm going to show you how to do it step by step today. I'm not talking about tricks that won't last. I'm talking about real, unbreakable information that will make you a master of getting along with other people. Women and men have stronger relationships than most people think. As warriors in this world, we need to understand this. The more you understand this, the more purposefully and not by chance you'll be able to handle interactions. Many guys today don't see these hidden truths and then wonder why they are always guessing, always chasing, and never really in charge of their feelings or the situations they're in. Now, warrior, let's look at the 7 biggest weaknesses women have that every man should know about. You will never look at relationships the same way again after you learn this. Number 1. Fear of being ignored. One weakness that many women have, sometimes without even realizing it, is a deep-seated fear of being abandoned. In a world where people are always looking for attention and approval, the thought of not being seen or heard can completely rock a woman's emotions. Think about it. Why do you think a woman is more interested in you when you look away? That's because her fear of being overlooked makes her act in a natural way. When you don't give her the care she needs all the time, she starts to feel invisible, which is when her weakness shows. Don't get the wrong idea though. This isn't about playing games. It has to do with figuring out how to balance attention. Just think about Marcus Aurelius. He knew how important it was to be careful not to give too much and only give what was needed. In the same way, as a high-value man, you need to be careful about where you focus your attention. Women are interested in guys who are hard to win over. Being mean isn't the point. It's about keeping your mind on something else. This is a mistake that most guys make, and it shows that they are desperate. Men, we need to understand what this means. Silence can be very useful, but if you use it without thinking, it can hurt you. They know when to back off without making the woman feel like she's been turned down. They stay quiet to keep things mysterious and to keep their freedom. But they never do it to control you. A Sigma man knows when to speak up and when to be quiet. You are touching one of her deepest weaknesses every time you knowingly pull away your attention. Her fear of being seen. Number 2, seeking emotional security. The next weakness, Eeyore, is the need for mental safety, which is deeply rooted in female psychology. It may seem clear that you are safe physically, but emotional safety goes even further. Whether they say it out loud or not, most women are always looking for support. They want to know that the man they are seeing is mentally stable, that he will stay steady no matter what life throws at him. Men, on the other hand, fail at this point because their emotions make them unreliable and easy to control. In this way, they take away her mental safety. Think about Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, who were all Stoics. These were men who were always calm and sure of what they were doing. They knew that the only way to be truly strong is to take charge of your feelings and not let them take over. Women have evolved to look for partners who can keep them stable when things aren't going as planned. She feels safe with a man who is emotionally stable, even when the world is crazy. And believe me, A woman will open up to you in ways that most men never get to see when she feels mentally safe. As guys of high value, we need to show that stability, not just for her, but also for ourselves. You have power over the whole interaction when you can handle your feelings. Number 3, chasing perfect relationships. A lot of the time, women really want to find the perfect relationship. The irony is that beauty is not real. There are a lot of men who try to live up to this ideal and do everything they can to meet her unrealistic standards in the hopes that she will like them. But this is where most guys fail. A man of great value knows that no relationship is perfect and doesn't try to live up to a made-up standard. Instead, he leads by showing, flaws and all, what a real, healthy relationship looks like. Women may want a fairy tale relationship, but what really interests them is a man who is grounded, who isn't afraid to say no, who knows his worth, and who can handle the ups and downs of life with ease. Don't worry, fighter. It's not about meeting all of her needs. It's about showing her how a healthy, meaningful relationship should work. Sometimes when we like someone, we try too hard to be everything they want. But that's where we get lost. Keeping your own beliefs, even if they don't always match up with hers, is what makes you truly strong. Sticking to your guns will earn you respect, and respect is what makes a friendship last. Number 4, the high value man. A big part of what attracts women is the idea of the high value man. Women naturally like guys who are well groomed, honest, and emotionally strong. A man of high value knows what he's worth and takes care of himself, not to get approval from other people, but because he knows how important it is to be his best self. Personal cleaning is more than just taking care of your appearance. It shows that you are disciplined, respect yourself, and want to do your best. When women see this, they are naturally drawn to it. That's not all, though. Being a high-value man isn't just about how you look. It's also about how strong you are, emotionally. Marcus Aurelius didn't give up when things got tough when he was in charge of his army. And you need to bring that same energy into your relationships. Women are usually drawn to men who can keep their cool when things get tough. Trust me, her feelings for you will grow stronger when she sees that you're a man who doesn't let your feelings get the best of you. Why? Because it shows that you are strong and independent, and that you are in charge of the relationship, the situation, and yourself. Number 5, desire for financial stability. A woman's need for financial security comes from her natural desire to feel safe. It's not about money or wants on the surface. It's about knowing that her future is safe, reliable, and protected from life's chaos. A lot of guys don't get this because they think that money is just a material thing. But trust me, it's not just that. How stable you are as a man and how much power you have over your life are shown by this. This makes a woman feel safe and at ease when she sees it. Number 6, want to feel unique. Of course, women want to feel unique, special, and unreplaceable. This is one of the main reasons they do many of the things they do. When a woman thinks you see her as just another choice, she feels less interested in you and more insecure. She will feel strongly drawn to you, though, if you make her feel like she has a special place in your life without feeding her ego too much. However, and this is very important, making her feel unique does not mean putting her on a platform. It's about recognizing her worth without giving up your own. A lot of guys worship women because they think that will make them fall in love with them. But that will make her dislike you more quickly. Instead, Show her that you care about her, but be strong when you do it. You become the man she wants when you make her feel special while still sticking to your own rules and standards. Number 7. Fear of being left alone. Fear of being left alone is at the heart of female psychology. This fear comes from a time when women needed men to survive, which has deep roots in genetic biology. Even though society has changed, the way people feel hasn't changed. A woman may feel very insecure when she thinks about being left, either mentally or physically. And this is where you, as a man of high value, come in. When men feel that their partner is scared, they often make the mistake of trying too hard to reassure her that they won't leave. She can see this as a weakness though, and it usually makes things worse. Now that you know these truths, you have the power to master yourself and your connections. Each of these weaknesses gives you a chance to be better than most men and live a purposeful, wise, and strong life. So, I dare you, use what you've learned. Be the kind of man who knows how to handle his feelings and sticks to his beliefs. Leave a comment below saying "challenge accepted" if you're ready to reach your full potential. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to get more insights. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. See you in the next one.